Dear students, the problem what we are going to discuss in this video, this is the 8 marks question combination problem that is related to the topic of potentiometer, most important, and it was asked so many times in examinations. Look here, in a potentiometer arrangement, a cell of EMF 1.25 volts gives a balancing point 35.0 centimeters length of the wire. If the cell is replaced by another cell, balancing point shifts to the 63.0 centimeters. What is the EMF of the second cell? So children, in the problem, one potentiometer is there. For the first time, one cell is there. When that cell is having some EMF epsilon 1, how much it is there, children? 1.25 volts. Then we are getting the balancing length. How much we are getting? 35.0 centimeters. 35.0 centimeters we are getting. If the first cell is replaced by the another cell, that should be having some EMF epsilon naught 2. Then the balancing length can be shifted to the 63.0 centimeters. Then what you have to find out? What is the EMF of the second cell? That is the question, then children. So already we know that in a potentiometer, the relation between the EMF and length is epsilon is proportional to L. In a potentiometer, EMF of the cell is directly proportional to the length according to the principle of potentiometer. That's why we can write epsilon is proportional to L. From that, what you have to write? Epsilon 1 by epsilon 2 is equals to L1 by L2. This is the formula we are going to use in this problem. So now already values are given. You have to substitute the values. What is epsilon 1 value? 1.25. 1.25 by epsilon 2 is equals to L1 value is what? 35.0 by 63.0. Then what you get here, children? 1.25 into 63 is equals to 35 into epsilon 2, cross multiplication. Then epsilon 2 is equals to what? 1.25 into 63 by 35. Okay. Now 7 5s are and 7 9s are. Then what do you actually here? We need some space, that's why I am erasing the children. Simply I am erasing it. You have to wait it for that 1 minute. Okay. Then epsilon 2 is equals to 1.25. I am going to write like this: 125 into 10 power of minus 2 I am going to write, and into 9 by 5. Then 5 1s are, 5 2s are, 10 and 5 5s are. Then epsilon 2 is equals to what? 25 into 10 power of minus 2 into 9. Then 25 into 9. 9 5s are 45. 9 2s are 18 plus 4 22. Then what do you say here? Epsilon 2 is equals to 225 into 10 power of minus 2. Then epsilon 2 what it is? 220 by 100. That means what? Epsilon 2 is equals to 2.25 volts. This is the value of the second cell when it is replaced with the first one. Okay. If you want to write the notes, just pause the video and write the notes. So children, in our channel we have most important questions. So many questions are there. So if you want to particular one video, you have to go to the playlist of my channel. Then check the playlist and watch the videos. Okay, thank you for watching.